So, hello everyone, my name is Prithviraj. I am going to present here ISC activity. I am studying in Anna Sahib Dange College of Engineering and Technology, Asta, in which the subject name is Power Electronics. In that, I have given topic static characteristics of SCR. So, in that, in this video, I am going to explain SCR silicon control rectifier is known as also SCR. So in this video, we have to discuss how SCR is useful for in power electronic as well as structure, characteristics of SCR, then function and various types of mode. So this device is made from a four layer having three terminal. As you can see here, there are four layers: P1, P type material, N type material, as well as P type material and N type material, and it have a three terminal. That is, here is the anode, here is the cathode, and here is the gate terminal. So uh, wait, I will erase this. Then uh, we will see that internal structure. Then P type material, as earlier discussed, there are three junctions are there. Three junctions are there. I'll change this. Junction J1, junction J1, junction J1, junction J2, and junction J3. So this junction J1, J2, J3, here we have to see. Then we have to understand device how to functional. That is, for example, biasing, like anode is positive with respect to cathode, is work as a forward bias. Then anode is negative with respect to the cathode, so this will be work as a reverse bias. So gate terminal controlling the current flowing through from it during the forward bias. Whenever here is the anode na, and here is the cathode, at the time we have to connect one AC source or DC source, because this device is operated both supply AC or DC. At the time what happen now, the current flowing from anode to cathode with respect to positive, anode is positive and cathode is negative na, this device is work as a forward bias, as you can see here. Then whenever at the instant junction J1 and junction J3 are forward bias, this is and this is a forward bias, and junction J2 is na reverse bias, is react as a during the anode is positive with respect to cathode. Now we will see the whenever our device is anode is negative with respect to cathode, what will happen? Here is the mention these points. Junction J1 and J3 are reverse bias, junction J1 and junction J3 are reverse bias, and junction J2 are forward bias. This junction J2 na is forward bias, but as we as next step or next slide, we have to discuss the static characteristic of SCR. In that, as we have discussed reverse bias na, so here is the forward bias, and the device whenever gate current is triggered, they have to be this device has to be conducted. So small leakage current or small leakage voltage is flow from here, then it work like this. So this scenario or these characteristics we have to see in next slide. For that, we have to understand the what is the forward bias, what is the reverse bias, as well as forward conduction mode. So breakdown of J2 is anode conducting with respect to cathode, or gate current is anode to cathode conduction. As earlier I says, whenever we have to connect here one AC source, and here is the phase or neutral, whenever current flowing from, but at the instant no current flowing through, during we have to connect the gate terminal one small voltage source like a we have to take from here, and we have to connect multiple register variable. Then we have to here add this source for the we have to trigger the get pulse at the time whenever we have to triggering the get pulse. Then anode with anode to cathode, the current or supply will be flow from the our SCR. So this scenario is happen in the whole this slide. So next yeah, we have to see the characteristics of SCR. So here is the two axis. It is the voltage and current. So as earlier I says, I will be remove here. Okay. So one more thing guys, I'll discuss here. If you like it video now, then you have to do subscribe as well as like to our video, share. If any improvement are there, then we have to comment. Then so we have to see the characteristic of SCR. Forward bias first quadrant, main current is micro milliampere. So as you can see here, whenever this first quadrant are there, small voltage or this is the small current in micro milliampere is flow from the circuit, but no breakdown voltage occurs here because the forward bias junction J1 is there or current flowing from it, but voltage across uh, forward bias mode when get uh, current is increased na, then voltage gets reduced at the instant. Here is the voltage are there, no conduction period are there. Whenever we have to trigger the get now, at the time what will happen, the whole voltage gets reduced and the devices start to conducting like this. So and the voltage gets reduced from, suppose we have to apply voltage for example 100 volt is there, it is a forward voltage, forward breakdown voltage. So for example 100 volt, then at the time we have to trigger the triggering the get pulse from the low voltage supply. At the current value should be trigger the whole circuit and the device starts to conducting. Then the whole voltage is there 100 volt, this voltage is come back to the zero, not 0.8 something or 0.1 volt we have to consider. Then the device is conducted. So this scenario will be happen. So here is the diagram, that is the uh, as you can see. Then forward blocking mode, after the forward break voltage is made to the called as forward blocking mode, then the gate trigger is earlier. So here is the one more thing we have to discuss here. Suppose we have to apply gate triggering first, he is a low, then we have to give one more gate triggering ig2. So in that the gate triggering 2 is greater than ig1. So now similarly we have to give this ig3, ig3 is greater than ig2. At this device is conducted now, the value should be depends upon the current. At the time where voltage is there is matter, but we have to give more current now. At the time the device will be conducted earlier. So here is the C difference. Low current device is conducted late. Then we have to increase the current, then device is conducted earlier. Then as increase time we have to increase the gate current, so devices start to conducted here. I will be repeating here. Whenever we have to apply the large current to the gate terminal, the device is conducted from here to here as quick possible, because the triggering is depend upon the whole current. So device is conducted. Then reverse bias. So we have to see here reverse biasing mode. As earlier discussed, whenever reverse bias mode conducted na, in that junction J1 and junction J3 are in reverse bias and junction J2 is only forward bias. So junction J2 is forward bias now. So at the time what happen, small leakage voltage, small it very very small, it's micro voltage or micro ampere are flow from there. So this is a flow from here, and at certain voltage period reverse breakdown voltage are occurs and here to flow from here. So these are the characteristics from SCR as well as construction and working we have to see here. So if you like it video, then do subscribe. Then thank you so much.